The question is, have you seen Mashle?
Because we have.
Because it's really, really good. It might be something that's kind of obtuse. It might be something that is kind of throwaway to some people, but we really enjoyed it.
Yeah, we actually just got through season 1, just in time for season 2.
And that's the way we like it. Gotta do fact of the day. Page number 60. Fact number
1.
The second largest lake in Bolivia is called Lake Pupo. It is not a freshwater lake. To be honest, this show was something I wasn't expecting to be good. I watched the first episode with trepidation. I was thinking, is this really gonna be the carbon copy of something else? And it turns out, no, it wasn't, even though it was similar.
It was very similar. They took inspiration. It was made in the vein of a certain series written by Joanne Rowling.
Yes.
And here's the thing, they didn't shy away from it at all. It was very clear that this is Harry Potter, kind of. And when we first started watching, we were watching it to be like, how close were they legally allowed to get? That's really why we
They went over the line. I'm being honest. I loved it, but you brought up the word spoof before. It is a spoof in the best ways. Season 2 is coming out and we're gonna watch it.
We are gonna watch it. That's the thing. The characters in this show, they're very see-through. They're very one-note. But there's a charm in that.
Yeah.
This isn't trying to be the most avant-garde, intriguing, deep characters sort of show. This is exactly what it says on the tin. And it's really enjoyable.
It's magic and muscles. The main character is like a complete weirdo. And I love every second of him on screen because you just don't know what he's actually gonna do. Is he just gonna pick out a cream puff and start stuffing it in his face? Or is he gonna break someone's face?
It's one or the other.
It is! And sometimes you think maybe you should have gone with the alternative option.
The level of funny in this show, we were properly
every
laughing.
episode.
Either it's because there's something actually funny going on, or there's just a level of absurdist comedy.
I think as well the supporting characters lent themselves to the lead very, very well.
Oh yeah, 100%. The lead character, Mash Burndead, what a name, I know, is very endearing. His heart is in the right place. And everyone else around him, he raises them up in a way to be better. They're very hopeful, they're very happy, and the season ended on a plot twist, if you will.
Plus, with Mash himself as a character, it turns out whoever he meets, he just basically turns them into a friend. All these foes he encounters, by the end of the 20-minute episode, they're like, hey, I think I kind of like you though. And he's like, you're actually not evil, you just fucked up.
That's what he says, basically.
He's like,
every
you
time.
just got problems, but I understand, I just don't agree with it, and you shouldn't be doing what you're doing, but you seem like a good guy deep down.
He's hyper-logical. Some of the stuff that happens in this show, just the clips. If you've seen the clips,
The
you understand
memes,
what I
I'm
mean.
sure, are incredible for this show.
They
They are
must be.
all over the place. And then you've got moments where it is literally hitting you on the head with the references to Harry Potter over there. It's not pulling its punches.
No,
It's
not.
telling you I am Harry Potter, just in Japan.
Oh, 100%.
But with muscles. You had a moment where he's being sorted into his houses and it's a skeleton unicorn that is placing them. Not the sorting hat, the sorting unicorn. Because he is the one who's the fish out of water. But it seems like everyone else is like, whoa, what's going on in this school?
It's true, it's true. He is all over the place. At the same time, he is just one-track minded. And it's just the cream puff.
Cream puff.
The shoe cream puff. That's all that is in his brain, and I adore it.
The fact he has no magic, he is the elite human specimen, and all these magic users are like, hey, what type of magic do you have? And then the last episode he goes, power magic. And they're like,
wait,
power magic?
That's real?
What is power magic? And then the villain was like, so you don't have any magic then?
The villain was like, oh, so you don't want to tell me? Okay.
That was it, wasn't it? And then by the end of the episode, everyone knows that he doesn't have magic in a world where if you don't have magic, you essentially get killed. They're going to have to sort that out and resolve that in season 2 because that's a big plot point because Dumbledore was basically protecting him to some degree. I said Dumbledore.
He's basically
You know
Dumbledore.
He's protecting him. You had Snape as well to a degree in this show.
It's true.
And then you got the Divine Visionary who's the brother of the most beta character in the show.
Oh, yeah.
But then you have another character who is basically like Bakugo from My Hero Academia.
Yep. You also have a Draco Malfoy character.
Yeah, 100%. But we only saw him for like 2 episodes.
Everyone's just having a good time.
And you know what? Sometimes we all just need to have a bit more of a good time. And that is what this show delivers. So if you like that, then go watch it. If you don't like fun, then this show is not for you. I can understand why someone might say, I can only watch 1 episode. This is not my cup of tea. But if you like tea, this is your show. any type of tea. Green tea, black tea, jasmine tea, orange blossom tea, any type of tea. This is the one for you.